Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you the initial checkout and repair video of a 3-slot payphone, and this is Chris's telephone from Connecticut. And I believe he's doing this telephone for a friend, but anyway, he's got a note here, and he's talking about in the note that this payphone does not have a body lock, and that it was missing the coin box. Now, he had a key for his vault door, but no vault box for the coins. And this is a really cool payphone. He's got the upper sign. Try to give you a shot of that. And then he's got his body informational card also. And he's thinking that this telephone was on display because basically when he got this telephone, it just had 2 screws in the back of the telephone to hold the body on because there's no body lock. So we did order him some parts. We have him a body lock now and key, and we also have him a real nice coin box. So this telephone we're going to have to go through it and convert the telephone for home use, and also add a modular port plug. I'm going to go ahead and pull the body off of the telephone. We're going to set it to the side. And I want to give you a kind of a look on the inside now. They're calling this telephone a QSD3A. And there was a schematic that was in the vault. So it's a really cool telephone. And it's nice to have a schematic, although we don't need that schematic for what we're going to be doing with this telephone. Because what we want to do is we need to add a bell. We also need to add a network of some sort and get this telephone in working condition for home use. I'm going to set the video down for a second, and what I want to do is I want to spin the back of the body and show you the inside workings. Seems to be everything is there, and we're going to have to go through that and make sure that the money is going to drop through. Now, one thing that we can do is there's a plug right here for the body lock, and we don't need that any longer. And I'm going to go ahead and remove that right now. There's no sense in that being there. We have a body lock and key for him now, and we can simply remove what they were using as a plug. It's a very nice telephone, and Chris is going to, I believe this is going to go into a phone booth. So it's a really nice find, and he's got a keeper here. So what we're going to do is take a short break from the video, and we're going to start on this telephone and start getting it into working condition. It's just a really cool find here because he's got his top sign and his body sign is all there, and it's in very good condition. So it probably was just for show at one point. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're finished up with the payphone now, and everything has been repaired, and we're going to run through a few things that went on with the payphone here. One of the first things we did was tighten up the upper sign, and this top sign was real loose, so we took care of that and got that squared away. Another thing that we went through was the rotary, and got that straightened out. And in the handset where they have a security cable, there was a broken line on the inside of that, and it wasn't going into the inside of the payphone. And so we removed the old line and ran some new line down through the security cable to make our connection between the handset and the payphone. Another issue was we had to get Chris a body lock and key, and we also got him, we're going to show it to you in a second, behind the vault door, a coin box, a cash box. And Chris had his key and lock and vault door already. So we're going to remove that and set it to the side because we want to show you the coin box, the cash box. Now a lot of these, when you get these, will not have the door on top, and they're just open. And this one's in good shape, and it has the door that opens, and it also has a serial number on it. So this is a really cool payphone. This is an NE, which would be a Northern Electric. It's a Canadian payphone, and I believe Chris has got a little project going on with a buddy of his or something, and they're going to put this in a phone booth. So I think this is going to be a really cool situation, and if they want to take some pictures of it after they get it in the phone booth, we'll certainly try to get them up on the web. We also installed a bell in this and did all the wiring, got the bell circuit straightened out, and so we basically had to do, everything, a little bit of everything. We also installed a modular port on the inside of this telephone so that they can come up with any line cord, length, color, whatever they choose, and plug right into the back of the telephone. And so that makes for an easy connection. So what we're going to do here, and they've got a nice informational card on it. I'll try to get it to where the sunlight's not getting in our way of our video. So we've got a pile of money here, some coins, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start installing that. So we're going to go ahead and do a nickel. Now a nickel is going to ring the bell one time, and this payphone probably should be a little more level than it is, but once you mount it on the wall, it shouldn't be a problem. And you always have your coin return too on this one, so that's cool. And so we're going to go ahead and drop a nickel. And that's going to ring the bell once. A dime will ring it twice. We'll go back to another nickel. We're going to go to a quarter. We're going to do another quarter. And that'll gong. We'll do a nickel. We'll do another nickel. We'll do a dime. Do another dime. Nickel. We'll do a quarter. And then sometimes these will fall in the coin return. There's no real rhyme or reason. That one took. And that one took. So everything's working properly. So if it doesn't like the coin when it drops down or it doesn't flip properly, it'll go into the coin return. And then you also have your ejector, so it'll all work out. It's going to be a nice payphone, and it's going to look really cool in a payphone booth. Here's a nickel, dime, nickel, nickel, dime. So now what we want to do is we want to check the cash box or the coin box. So we want to remove this. And they fit pretty tight, so you got to be careful. You want to be gentle with them. I'm going to set this video up a little better. You simply just open the door. Now it will come off because it's on a hinge here, and it's meant to do that. Now we have all of our coins here, and we simply dump them out, and now we're rich with bubblegum money. Now, what I want to show you is, like I said earlier, most of these coin boxes do not have tops because this part is missing. And this one is in very good shape. I got it from a supplier that we get a lot of parts from, and so it's a quality piece. And what you want to do is this little lever, when you put this box back into the payphone, it moves this lever. And right now that lever is locked, so you couldn't get the box back in there. What you have to do, and you're going clockwise, you want to cock this piece here, or you're never going to get it back into the box. And so that opens the door, the coins fall through, and when you pull the box out, it locks. So then what you want to do is you want to cock that, and then you can put your box back in. And you want to gently do that because you want to make sure you get it right. And then you just push it into place. Another thing that we want to do here real quick is we want to ring the phone. So we're going to do that now. I'll let that go one more time because that was one of the issues. It did not have a bell in it. I want to give you some dial tone. Okay, so now what we can do is we can move the telephone line over to a regular line, and we can make some calls with it. We'll call like a time and temp. And we also set these up so that when you dial, the bells tinkle a little bit. That way, most customers want to hear that sound effect, so that's how we set them up. If that's an issue or something, we can wire it differently, but we do it that way because most people want that sound effect, and it kind of goes along with the old 3-slot payphone, and so they like that a lot. So we're going to go ahead and give you some dial tone. And I'll go ahead and call a time and temp number.
Good afternoon. Shop online anytime at Offenburg.com. A short drive to great value. Today is Wednesday, June 6th. The time is 12:42. Current temperature 86 degrees. Now the Belleville area weather forecast.
Mostly sunny today with highs around 80. Clear tonight, lows in the 50s. Mostly sunny Thursday, highs in the 80s.
Okay. We can call one other number. We can call my number, and it'll be busy. And we can call one other number, although we don't need anything from there. We'll just check the number.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
Okay. So we know that the telephone is finished up and in working condition. I think this is going to be a really cool situation when they get this telephone installed in the phone booth, and it's going to look really cool. So we'd like to get some pictures from Chris if we could on that, and we'll put them up on the web. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.